Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, I'm starting a new show for the YouTube channel, also Patreon as well, early access a couple of days before the YouTube upload, and that is, as you can tell, Swamp Thing. Now, I was planning on doing this show regardless of what was going on with me reacting to The Boys, but The Boys and the whole copyright thing with YouTube and everything forced my hand to stop reacting to The Boys and jump to Swamp Thing ahead of schedule, because I was planning on finishing The Boys and then jumping to Swamp Thing, but didn't happen. So it's so messed up surrounding this show because there was 13 episodes planned, cut down to 10. Then after the first episode aired, if I remember correctly, they canceled it. So the remaining 9 episodes they had left for the show was just, this is it, guys. There's no second season. There was rumors of it being shopped around to other places, and they all passed on it because of how much money it costs to produce this damn thing. So what I've been hearing from people is 2 things. Number 1, it's really good, and they love this show. They love the first and only season. But the second thing is, the more and more you get invested with these characters and what they're doing with this show and the things that they're doing, the more frustrated you get because there's no second season. There's no continuation. So it's going to be unfortunate, but I'm ready to dive into the first episode here and see what they have to offer. I checked the time, and this thing is almost an hour long, so I'm definitely in for a treat, hopefully. So here we go, guys. Swamp Thing, Episode 1. Let's jump into it and see what they show us. Let's go. Wow. Cinematography. Yep. The music, too. Yeah.
Start.
Oh man.
What the hell you mean it won't start? It won't start.
Ooh! Right off the bat, I love it. Ooh. Yep. Oh! My God! Dude, that opening scene, holy shit.
You're kidding. How long has it been since you were home?
A while.
Oh. Just visions. Huh? Yeah.
I'm out. I'm gone. I'm out. You're gonna want to speak to me sooner or later.
Okay. I guess that's setting up. We will have that meeting.
No idea.
Jesus Christ, Abby, didn't think we'd ever see you again.
I recognize him from something. What is it? I don't know. That's never a good sign. Don't go in there. And they're gonna go in there. Something's upstairs. Are they just gonna ignore that shit on the walls? Yeah.
Drop it! What? Hold up! Right fucking drop
Oh.
it! I'm collecting a sample!
It's that dude. Holy shit. Exactly, what the fuck? Oh my God. Oh! Fuck. I bet there's gonna be more of that in this fucking show. God damn.
You saw the body. Dealt with anything like that before?
We have it under control. It's okay.
You don't have it under control. You've never seen anything like that before. Come on.
You like mysteries? You know, like
yes.
Like Murder, She Wrote, Columbo, and
yeah. Is it just gonna keep going? About to say, it's about to break and get out.
It's got to be some sort of biological accelerant or something.
Like a fertilizer.
Yeah, but it only jacks up mutagens.
There's something special about this place. You know that. We all know that.
Yeah.
And you live here long enough, you feel it in your bones. Now, my research is about the future. We had an epidemic in '86, one in '92. People get sick. They always have.
Sure, that makes sense.
That's so fucking crazy.
Got a reaction here.
Oh boy. What? What the hell? What the fuck? You might want to get out of there. Jesus Christ. You gonna burn it? There you go. Okay. About to say, you're gonna kill a little girl, really?
So what now?
That's a good question.
We can't just sit here.
What's with sandals?
Sandals.
He's alright.
Good nickname.
I have heard whispers of someone hiring boats to go out to the swamp at night.
As we saw in the beginning.
Can I get you anything?
No, thanks.
Oh, is that to do with that vision she saw earlier on the bridge?
Your freshman year, when you were going out to parties.
I didn't.
When you were going out to parties. I spent your freshman year in Shauna's bedroom.
Miss Sunderland.
All that darkness wasn't my fault. It was yours.
So the reason she doesn't come back home is because of whatever happened with her friend, which I think is the vision she saw earlier, and she was standing on the side of a bridge. Huh. Of course it's raining when they go to check it out. Oh! Yeah, don't pull on that! That's what got them killed.
Underwater release mechanism or something.
Releasing what? I have a confession.
You're the president of the Colombo fan page.
Oh.
I googled you.
Really? What'd you find?
The joy has always been in the discovery. So,
He and his wife had a daughter, Shauna.
Okay.
And 2 days before we graduated, I
Of course. Right, she's about to tell us.
Damn it. I killed her.
How?
I'm gonna fish him out before other people get sick.
Good.
Good luck with that.
I'll see you at the hospital.
What?
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh! I didn't expect that! Holy shit. Oh. I'm surprised he survived. Holy crap. The hell? Oh boy. Oh, that's that guy, I think, from the beginning. Oh! Oh shit! Wow. Okay. First things first, I want to say this up top. I forgot to mention in the intro. I didn't remember who became the Swamp Thing. Like, I forgot the actual, like, name of the character. And then it didn't click till the last couple of seconds. Oh, Alec is the Swamp Thing. Okay. Because in the opening, like, the first scene, which was amazing, the cinematography, the music, the eeriness, all of it coming in and killing those guys and shit. I'm like, holy crap. Like, their opening showing Swamp Thing, right? And then the reveal, because for me, I'm like, okay, here's this weird scientist dude, and it's not connecting in my head, because I'm thinking Swamp Thing is like out there right now, and then they name drop and whatever, and it's not clicking in my head, because I'm like, I don't really remember his name before he becomes Swamp Thing. So that is dumb bad on my part for forgetting that. But I think there's a lot of mystery now. A lot of mystery, because he was investigating basically this new strain, if you will, and trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And there's people be getting sick. The dad, who of course infected his daughter, found dead with all these vines and shit, and then it's still alive when they're doing the autopsy. Crazy shit. And now Abby is now going to think that Alec is, like, his body's just gone. Like, you know, he's dead. They can't find him, because I went to the boat and this thing was crawling out of the water, and it turns out that's Alec. Like, that's actually him. But she's not connecting those dots. So I'm guessing whoever shot him in the boat, I'm guessing that's the person who's dropping those charges or something. I'm not really sure, because he was fishing them out, and the opening scene we saw those guys, apparently they were hired to take that stuff out or whatever. So I want to know. I'm guessing it's that guy that had hired Alec for a bit and then had apparently dismissed him. I'm guessing he is the one who is sending people out to dropping these devices in the water. So I like the fact that I was actually wrong about the fact that Swamp Thing, I thought he was in the opening. Turns out no. Swamp Thing wasn't even a thing, literally a thing, until the last minute or so of the show, of this episode, not the show. So, yeah, I like the fact that I was thinking one thing and they completely flipped it. Like, hey, because I should have known. I should have known that his name is Alec Holland and he becomes Swamp Thing. It just didn't click in my head. It didn't click because I'm not too familiar with Swamp Thing, the character from the comics. Like, I know, like, bits and pieces, most notably for Justice League Dark and shit like that, and of course Constantine connection, but it just didn't click. The Alec Holland thing did not connect. Here's what I like too about Abby. So they openly show her in the Congo. The first thing we see, she's in the Congo, and then she's being requested, or at least she was given the paperwork about something happening in her hometown. And then it was, of course, like, well, you haven't been here in a long time or whatever. And then we see these visions of what looks like two girls in a car, and then one of the girls is standing on the side of a bridge, and it turns out it's her friend Shauna, I think that's what her name was. And I'm like, what are those visions for? And then we jump to the place where apparently everybody hangs out in the town. And the mom shows up, which I think she was she was that woman that was sitting during that emergency meeting we saw earlier in the episode. I think it's the same woman. It's all connected because the vision she was having on that bridge as they were driving over it is connected to Shauna, who apparently died by Abby's hands. Okay. She's like, I killed her. Did you? Because they were both drunk. Because the girl was standing on the side of the bridge, so I'm guessing Abby accidentally ran into her or pushed her, not realizing what was happening. Something, right? Something. I'm curious about that. Really am curious about that. I'm curious to see where we go from here now, because now Swamp Thing is actually a thing now. And I thought he was at the beginning, but now he's not. So it's going to be interesting to see how we go from here, because that strand was being caused by those devices. I thought it was Swamp Thing. Now it's not. So now, is it going to be to where, I don't know. It's going to be interesting because how are they going to approach the fact that Abby has to find out that the thing, Swamp Thing, Alec, it's one and the same. Like, how, because we saw how they were interacting with the reanimated body, essentially, it was falling apart, of that father. Curious. I'm guessing the reason why the swamp helped Alec become Swamp Thing is because he didn't cause the mess. He was actually trying to take those devices out and get rid of them. And then whoever shot him, I think, was delivering them or something. I'm curious about that. But the cinematography is great in this show. I love the visuals of it. CG is pretty damn good too. I like the fact that it's horror. I like the fact that they were promoting it as a horror show because it really needs to be that, because this show could be kind of campy. It could have some comedic moments, but I like the fact that they took that horror approach because of the different tones the DC Universe shows have had, and I like the fact that this one's taking a darker approach and really just setting a really eerie mood and keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what the fuck is going to happen next. And I like the fact that the opening scene was just brutal and it was really intense, and the music added so much to it. So yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to see where we go from here because I was completely wrong, and I'm fine with being wrong. I'm fine with that, you know. I gotta be surprised, you know, because I know a lot of things about Marvel and DC characters and shit, and this is one of the few times where I'm checking out a show that I know Swamp Thing in essence, and I know him from other stuff, but at the basic thing of like his actual first name, it completely slipped my mind. I just couldn't remember it, and I'm going and thinking, okay, when are we going to see Swamp Thing? And it turns out, oh yeah, we're going to see him because you actually met him before he becomes Swamp Thing in the episode. Because in my head I'm thinking, oh, this Alec guy, okay, so we're going to be seeing him and Abby fall along this trail to find Swamp Thing. It turns out he's Swamp Thing. He's going to be saved, and he's going to become Swamp Thing. Now, I guess you could say saved in the little term, because he probably feels like he wasn't saved, but the swamp saved him from death, because he was going to die. There was no way they could have saved him, right? So, yeah. So there you have it, yeah. Completely thrown off my game, but it is what it is. It's one of those things where you just gotta roll with it. So there you have it, guys. That is my reaction to the first episode of Swamp Thing. I really enjoyed it. I like the fact that I was surprised by that twist. Like, oh fuck, he is Swamp Thing. It's not really a twist to a lot of you guys, but to me, I'm like, oh, because if I would have known his name was Alec Holland, I would not have been surprised. My reaction probably would have been more tame because I wasn't expecting, like, oh, he is. So there you have it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm curious what you guys thought about this opening episode of Swamp Thing. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Blah. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.